Thanks for checking out the channel. Gonna have a go at making a slam panel for underneath the hood of the Miata. The idea of this is that it stops wasted air from going above or around the radiator, and it puts a little blanking plate across the top. You can purchase these relatively cheaply, but it's one of those projects I thought might actually be able to build at home. So let's have a look and see what we've got to do. Normally when you see these, they cover this entire area here, and I recently saw a design for one online that just fits inside this recess, and quite a nice shape, and I think that could be a quite a nice little project. So what we're going to do is we're going to mask this area out. It'll sit, probably again it'll be thin aluminium, and it'll fasten under these stock bolts, and it'll fit just in here. So first thing we need to do is set up a template. Get the material of choice for this. Cardboard's going to be good, or whatever you've got on hand, and we're going to start by measuring out the longest lengths, laying it over the top, and basically just trimming it in the undersize. To get started, we're going to cut a rectangle. It's going to be approximately the longest distance, which is in the units of your choice, about 23.5 inches, or I'm going to go 59. 59.5 centimeters. And for the depth, we want it to, there's a little lip here, so we want to make sure it goes under that lip. Doesn't need to go too far under there. Just want to make sure you get coverage. And that's going to be 12 centimeters in depth. So material of choice for me is just this corrugated plastic. It's actually not the best to work with, as the lines that go through it generally kind of make your knife go off course. So we've got our first markings, 59.5. Across. We get our line. Then we cheat the system a little bit. We are gonna mark where we want to cut. I'm going to give myself a good guideline here with a metal rule. And first time it's cut. I know on this bit of plastic I've got one good straight, which is like this side. The other side's a little bit wavy, so I'm going to do all measurements from this side, which means that we want to go 12 centimeters. Thankfully, this is right on our line. I'm going to do that at both sides. Then we find something slightly longer. work. I'm not going to be able to clamp this down, but this will give us a good edge. So I've cut out a 59 by 12 template shape. Will give us our markings where we want to go. So that'll work for our length. Now we need to work out our major cutting points. In this instance, it's going to be setting a curve on both ends and making clearance for the hood latch. So let's make sure this is central. We'll work out how large it is, and then we'll mark up our cutout on this. Once we've got that cutout in place, we should be able to get a bit closer and work out how far our little slopes are going to go. Do the best angle as possible. We'll get rid of this centerpiece first, and we'll work on the rest. Okay, find two items of symmetry. Okay, we have bolts that are pretty much in line with these two stoppers, which is 60 centimeters across, and yes, the hood latch is halfway between the two, so that's a good sign. So we know we're just going to divide our 59.5 centimeter run in half, and then we're going to make an opening that's going to be the size we need for this. So the actual latch mechanism is 10 centimeters wide, about 4 inches, and 4 centimeters deep. So our centre line is marked, so now we need our 10 by 4, which obviously is 5 either side of the centre line. So we've got our 10. Now we just go 4. Four on each side. So we now know where we've got to cut. Just try and make a cut without ruining too much. Okay, I need the outside layers pierced. I'm going to run the blade through a couple of times. So I'm a little bit off. Square across, 42, 41 mil. But we're not there yet. Let's have a look at the test fit. So the test fit was okay. Not perfect, but okay. Something snow. There's a bit of a gap around here, which is going to be okay. We're going to do what we normally do when we've got sharp metal in there. We're going to line it with some sort of vacuum tube down the outside. A, that'll provide a good seal. B, that'll stop it rubbing against paint and prevent any noise from vibrations. A couple of little cuts I need to make in addition to this are related to, there are little bolts. Now it's going to sit down flush with those, so I want to cut those bolts out. So I'm going to do a couple of soft markings. Just to indicate where they're going to be. And to keep it easier on the angle grinder, I'm going to turn those into straight lines. Okay, now it gets a bit trickier. So we want to work out kind of what we're going to put on here to get a bit of a curve going on. So for that, we know where we want to get to. So I want to do a measurement from the end to where the curve starts, then another measurement about halfway around. So I want the curve to start at 6.7 centimeters. Again, it's 3 centimeters before the end. It should have reduced by about 2 centimeters. So 6.7 centimeters, that's where I want the curve to start. Then it's 3 centimeters. It should be 2 centimeters down. Now one measurement I forgot to get is that we need to go to 4.5 centimeters, 45 millimeters. Is our finish point. You can add additional lines, obviously for whatever you need. What I'm going to do with this is once I've cut this, we can do a little test fit. I'll then chop this in half at the halfway mark, and then we can turn it upside down and just copy the markings onto the other end. Let's chop these, have a look. See how she looks. That's as far as I've got with the test fit. It's all pretty good. I haven't dropped the catch at this point. Just want to work out how that replacement process is going to go once everything goes in place, and I may want to drive the car tomorrow. So I'm going to go and pick up the sheet aluminium. So we're ready for the final cut. Test piece is good. If you want a copy of the final sizes that all go in, please leave a comment, I'll do so. If you want to see more of this, please like and subscribe. Thanks very much everyone.